Our timelines are toppling like quantum gyroscopes on a dirt road. Our timelines have gone awry like teenagers with a fake ID. They need reorganized, recharged, and aligned with a new multifaceted theory of light and physics. Going around and around at accelerated particles of thought is what we do on a daily basis, finally colliding within our many selves, trying to make the same recipe out of time gone by in this divinely proportioned experience is a fruitless cake. Unwinding time asks you to recork the particles. A cosmic threshold of unexpected proportion opens its sleepy eyes as a new timeline is birthed. This is not either a good thing or a bad thing. It is just a thing, another layer cosmic teachings most of us do not have the energy for. As one enters this cosmic roundabout in thought and deed, they rediscover a portion of themselves that has been hidden in invisible ink. Multidimensional aspects of our very human self come to visit. A text, a call, or an email. Everything comes to show is who and what we are, and who and what we have the potential to become in this flouting season of. This steamy month of July offers us an opportunity to see with the eyes of an avatar 1,000 different perspectives, timelines, and patterns, each a dimensional truth. We are asked to look through all levels and magnitudes of emotions into the delicate reefs of self and soul, which are very fragile and in need of our attention in this month of the she crab. We try so hard to block what hurts. We cushion ourselves any way we can. Eventually, everything comes full circle in the karmic Ferris wheel, and we come face to face with that which we ran away from to begin with. The sultry month of the she crab scampers away from her truth and runs hither and fro, shielding herself from emotion, and yet the tides of remembrance wash upon her. In ancient times, on July 22nd, the Egyptian New Year would be celebrated with the rising and flooding of the river Nile, the helico rising of Sirius, and the birthday of the goddess Isis, celebrating the power of the feminine aspect of the Egyptian gods. Atlantean New Year comes next in this power-filled week of light, as we remember and celebrate who we were in that very unique time of Earth. Next comes the Mayan Day Out of Time, which is July 25th, and then we are escorted into the Mayan New Year on July 26th. In July and August, we enter one initiation after another, step by step, cell by cell, breath by breath. The rising of the star Sirius before the morning sun pledges a higher light for all of Earth. The solar light is the sum total of all consciousness that exists through all dimensions. It holds within it the light of all souls, all planets, and all livingness in our universe. It is a light of higher will, universal love, and creative intelligence. The solar light is a living, pulsing presence. In ancient times, when the Sphinx was a lion, the Egyptian New Year would be celebrated with the rising of the Nile waters, announced the rising of the star Sirius as it finally peaks out of the heavens, announcing the Egyptian New Year. Sirius rising. Between July 22 and August 8th, the helical rising of the star Sirius will occur, initiating a higher point of light in this solar month. The solar light is the sum total of all consciousness that exists through all dimensions, as it holds within it the light of all souls, all planets, stars, universes, all life. The solar light is a living being. It is the light of universal love and creative intelligence. On the morn of July 22, in the ancient days, a powerful stellar alignment took place in ancient Egypt. The star Sirius rose before the sun over the Nile. This event is called a heliacal rising. The heliacal rising of a star occurs when it first becomes visible before the morning sun rises over the eastern horizon for a single moment just before sunrise. Every day after the first heliacal rising, the Sirius will rise slightly earlier and remain visible for longer before the light from the rising sun makes it disappear. Sirius heliacal rising dates change with location, longitude, and latitude. Sirius is located in the constellation Canis Major, also known as the Dog Star. Sirius is 20 times brighter than our Sun and twice as massive. The ancient mystery schools consider Sirius to be the sun behind the sun. Since ancient times, Sirius has been known and revered. In ancient Atlantis, the mysteries were based on information received from the Sirius masters. After the third fall of Atlantis, the Sirian mysteries spread into ancient Egypt. As early as 3000 BC, the Egyptians started celebrating the heliacal rising of the star Sirius, declaring this the new year as the Nile flooded its banks in the time of the Great Lion. In the month of Leo, Sirius is the home of Christ consciousness, not only for our planet and solar system, but also for this entire one galaxy. It is said that all great avatars originated from Sirius, the brightest star in our heavens. Sirius has always been a spiritual prototype for Earth and played an important part in Earth's early evolution. Spiritual energy emanates forth from the star Sirius into the heart chakra of our sun and then makes its way to Earth through the sun's blessing rays.